Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister of Corrections.
Order. Order. I've called Sandra Gowdy.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister of Corrections, what steps have been taken to ensure that the corrections system has better access to world-class innovation and expertise?
Order. Before I call the Honourable Minister, I'm going to ask the Honourable Member to repeat her question. I ask both leaders, please, to stop the interjection because I could not hear Sandra Gowdy's question. Sandra Gowdy,
Mr. Speaker.
Question number 4.
To the Minister of Corrections, what steps have been taken to ensure that the corrections system has better access to world-class innovation and expertise?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr. Speaker, this government is committed to a world-class corrections system in New Zealand. To achieve that, we must have access to world-class innovation and expertise. Today, I was delighted to announce that global services management company Serco has been selected to manage the Mount Eden Auckland Central Remand Prison. Serco has a strong track record in managing prisons, operating 6 adult prisons and 2 youth offender centres in the United Kingdom and Australia. I'm confident that this new partnership will lead the way in delivering innovation and excellence across the entire corrections system.
Sandra Gowdy.
To the Minister, what benefits does the government expect to obtain from the private contract management of prisons?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr. Speaker, one of the major advantages of private management is the ability to build performance incentives and penalties into the contract. It also allows the government to target problem areas more effectively. The contract now being finalised with Serco will contain rigorous oversight and significant financial incentives to ensure that the company consistently delivers its services to a high standard. We also expect the partnership will lead to innovation and efficiencies that can be extended to prisons throughout the New Zealand corrections system.
Question number 5, the Honourable Jim Anderton.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Point of order, the Honourable Jim Anderton.
Mr. Speaker, this question was originally set down for the Prime Minister to ask him about